Now, I know what you're thinking. You want to make loads of gold while you sleep. Well, you're in the right place because today I'm going to show you how to make up to 7,200 gold every hour without game passes with this insanely simple and cheap AFK grinder. And all you need is 2 portals, 2 legacy wheels, a screwdriver tool, and around 100 blocks. So, let's go ahead and get started. To build this, start by placing down a wheel in front of the pathway like this. Place your block of choice centered on top of the wheel like so. Use the scale tool, which is by the way optional. Click on the block, tap on the plus button to bring out the block's measurements, and scale it to a length of 100 studs. This whole beam should be 50 blocks long basically, for those that don't have a scale tool unfortunately. At the end of the beam, you will place another wheel like this, and you will place another block centered on top of this wheel. Scale it to a length of 12 studs or 6 blocks. Place another block at the end of this beam's underside like this, and scale it downwards to a length of 6 studs or 3 blocks. And then you can finally attach the portal. And then you can finally attach the portal. And then you can finally attach the portal to this long arm we just created like so. Equip your screwdriver tool, select everything except for the first wheel. You can do this by left clicking and dragging to create a selection box, and then turn off their anchor and collision properties. Using the same tool, click on the first wheel and set the wheel torque to green and the speed to 3. And for the second wheel, the torque should also be green, but you can leave the speed at 50. To finish the contraption, you will place something like a switch somewhere around here, and you should make sure that it is bound to both wheels, as you can see right here. Now you're almost done, but we have to build what is needed to set up the grinder, so we could make a cheap simple raft. Let's place down a pole. And before I continue, I suggest turning off anchor block. This is a property of the build tool you can access by pressing this plus button right here. Make a simple little platform like this. Doesn't really have to be as big as mine, but you get the idea. Place a car seat like this. Oh, it seems to be bound to the second wheel, but that's totally fine. That won't harm your build. And you should also place a boat motor at the back. And to attach the second portal, you can place 2 poles on top of each other and put the portal on top like this. And I recommend using the screwdriver tool and turning off its collision. And you're done. Just save the whole thing so that you're able to reuse it later. Now it is time to set the grinder up. So all you need to do is to sit in the driver's seat and delete the pole. Then you will drive to the end of the second stage. It is common for some to place the portal here at the first stage, but it is redundant and makes you miss out on a lot of gold. And I'll show you why in a moment, so stick around till the end of the video. Once you're there, anchor your portal and discard the rest of your raft. Press the switch to turn it on and reset. Boom, you're done. You can now generate gold by doing absolutely nothing. So as you can see, a fun thing that happens is that the game actually counts the first stage automatically as long as we enter any of the other stages. So remember the large amount of gold you'd be missing out on if you placed your portal near the first stage? That amount is 2,400 gold per hour. If this video has helped you today, a like and a subscribe would really be appreciated, as it increases the chance of others viewing this video while also notifying you of new helpful videos that I will be releasing in the future. Good luck with that gold grinding and have a good one.